Chef,
Yes.
what's your favorite dish you like to cook right now?
Check, jollof rice. I'm a mood to with abenkwan or any soup, but except light soup.
Except light food. So you started cooking
From
from
age
5?
no 3.
From 3? That was when you started cooking.
Yes.
But do you have any measures to shield her from some of these other side of the internet where people are
Oh yeah,
somehow
yeah.
abusive
That
and
one,
stuff?
social media is not like our family house, so you cannot control them.
Oh. How do you guys go about setting the camera and all that? What's the process?
The process is that first I watch my vegetables very well and I make sure that everything is clean.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, my mom, of course, the camera woman, will turn on the camera and start preparing everything.
My guest for today is 8 years old and she has over 160,000 followers on TikTok. She cooks, she does voiceover, and she's very fun. I have Chef Khat here with me. Chef Khat, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
You're 8 years old, right?
Yes. This year I'm going to 9.
This year you're going to 9. Big age. And her mom is also here. Mommy, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Your name, please?
Mansa.
Mansa. Yes. Okay. Chef Khat, what's your full name?
Katumi.
Katumi.
Katumi Ndebu Gracer.
Wow. From where?
From Bogatanga.
Bogatanga. Okay. But you live in Accra?
Yes.
What made you decide to get into content creation and start cooking?
Well, my mom is a chef and a baker. So when she starts cooking or baking, so I'll tell mommy that, mommy, please, I want to do this. And then she'll hold my hand. We did it. So I loved cooking and then I started doing it since I was 5. And then I did it and then
So you started
cooking
Cooking
from
from
age
5?
no 3.
From 3? That was when you started cooking.
Yes.
What was your favorite food to cook back then?
Back then.
Yeah.
Are you talking about local food or normal?
Ish. Let's go with local first.
Local.
Yeah.
The local food that I like, it's Tozafi.
And what about the other ones, the normal ones?
The normal ones.
Yeah.
Me, I like banku with pepper and I also like check.
Check. Okay. Mommy, your daughter is very vocal.
Yes.
Anyway, Mommy, this question is for you. There are some parents who have kids who are very vocal, like the way Khat is, but then they are somehow shy or they don't want to expose their child to social media. What made you decide to put your child on social media? Right now, she has over 160,000 followers on TikTok.
What I can say is that when you know who the child or your kid is, you don't have to restrict the child. Because some of them, you suppress them, but it will be difficult. This one, I tried so much to suppress it, but sometimes you pick your phone and then do some video before you realize it's on your status and people will start commenting. So I decided just to leave her. Also guide her so that she will not go the other way, but she will be in the right lane.
So you are a chef.
Yes.
And you've been baking at home. And that's where she picked.
Yes, I have a baking business.
Okay.
So that's where she learned from. I think she developed the interest when she saw me doing it every day. And she decided to join me. Yes.
Right. But whose idea was it to take it to social media?
Like those around us, people.
Okay.
They'd be like, Khat is good. Why don't you post her on TikTok, WhatsApp? Though I'm on social media, Facebook, pen, I end there.
Yeah.
Instagram, and I had the pages, but I was not even posting there. So her brother also took me through how to. So I used the Takashi and started.
And right now, TikTok is booming.
Yes, I don't even know. It's just this year that is booming.
Chef Khat, do you know you're very popular on TikTok?
Yes, please.
You know?
Yes.
You know you have 160,000 followers.
Yes.
So how is the process like when you're coming to make one of your dishes, how do you guys go about setting the camera and all that? What's the process?
The process is that first I wash my vegetables very well and I make sure that everything is clean.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, my mom, of course, the camera woman, will turn on the camera and start preparing everything.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I make a little mistake.
Mm.
Some of the ingredients, I don't use them.
Why? Is it that you
I don't know, I
forget?
forgot.
So when you forget, mommy reminds you.
Yes, and then we start all over again.
Wow. So if you've cooked to a certain point and then you forget something, you start all over again.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah, sometimes. Some of the recipes, you have to start all over again. But some of them too, you can fix it up.
Okay. When you finish and you post it, do you have access to the TikTok? Do you read some of the comments that you see over there?
Yes, please.
And do you like the support you are getting?
Yes, please.
I've watched some of your videos. I see that you have some battalions that you've been cooking with. And you've been mentioning in your voiceover that you have battalions. You have battalions. Who are your battalions?
The area battalions.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to mention their names?
Yeah, who are they?
So they are they are Angel, Chioma, Norera, Rachel, Alvin, Dauda, Nanayao.
Do they live in the same area with you?
Yes.
So they help you to cook?
Yes, and Umi.
Okay. And sometimes some of them will be fanning the
Yeah.
fire for you.
But some of them, they don't come.
Why?
I don't know.
So when you finish cooking the food, what happens? Do you share it with your battalions or you sell it? How do you do it?
After that, I will tear some of the food, share it with them, or sometimes I eat with them together.
Wow. Mommy, I went to her TikTok and I saw in the bio, you've written that Chef Khat is 8 years old.
Yes.
Don't like more than 3 videos at a time. Why?
I don't know. They told me that.
know.
Okay, tell us.
If too many people likes it, TikTok people will think that you are telling people that they should like our videos plenty so that we can get more likes than other people.
So because of that, we are not supposed to like.
No, not that. One person come on the page and like more than 3 videos at a go. They will ban the page.
Oh,
That's what I heard.
okay.
But people were complaining. So
Because she's a child.
yes. No, not that. They said that it would be like spam liking or something like that.
Oh,
you have
okay.
to watch the video to the end before you like. But some will come and then they will like 10 videos ago without even watching one. That's what I heard. I'm also following.
Okay. Chef Khat, your voiceover. You have a way of doing your voiceover. You mentioned the things and
Banku girl etonam. Sister Zena continued. Ki helping to tete the banku. Melvin twisting the banku rubber. Mesna helping with the stew. Nansuno suroja. Me adding onga classic. At this point, na Battalions singing in our janiako.
how do you do it?
First, if the way that I started doing my voiceover like that, first it wasn't like that. It was clean English. But now, what I do is that when my family is talking, I'll be listening to it, and sometimes I see it on TV shows, and then I'll search for it in my dictionary. And
That's
after
the
that,
word.
That's
The
the
way.
word.
With the words.
Okay.
and then I'll write it in my diary, and then when we are come to do the voiceover, and then I'll mention the words. Sometimes if the words are not good for the voiceover, my mother will tell me.
If the words are not good for the voiceover.
Like if
Yo.
it doesn't fit the
Okay.
voiceover, I will
Yeah,
tell her
my
to
mother will
remove that
tell
word.
me.
So it's like she has a lot of words that she has written in her diary, so she knows that this maybe replace means this. So when she's doing the voiceover, she'll look through the diary and then look at the word that will fit a particular scene. So when she fix it, then it's not related to whatever we are doing. I'll tell her to let's remove it, and then we look for another word.
Okay. Chef,
Yes.
what's your favorite dish you like to cook right now?
My favorite dish that I like to cook is check jollof rice, a mutu with abenkwan or any soup, but except light soup.
Except light soup.
Yes, and I also like what again? Teas
Mm.
and banku with pepper.
Then that means she can prepare almost everything. What would you like to be in future when you grow up?
I would like to be a medical doctor, a model, and a chef.
Okay. Right now, the chef part is like
It's on the line.
it's on the line. You're doing a very good job at that.
Thank you.
And I've seen you having some sponsorship deals and stuff. Because I've seen you unboxing some products.
Like Onga.
Yeah.
Because I'm an influencer for them.
You're an influencer for Onga.
Yes, please.
Wow. Mommy, you can see sometimes that some people give birth and then they create
Page for
their child, their baby. That one I see it's like some way, but if the child is grown on this path, I think you're doing a very good job at mentoring her. She's on the right path, and with the number of followers that she has, she's doing great.
Thank you.
But do you have any measures to shield her from some of these other side of the internet where people are somehow abusive and stuff?
Yes. When I post the videos, I go through the comments first before I give it to her, just to go through, to be encouraged, and also to reply some. But those that is too abusive on her side, I delete before I give the phone to her. And I don't give her the phone like all day or just some few minutes. She will go through and I take it back. So I'm the one handling all the accounts.
So are there some people who actually write like bad comments?
Oh, yeah. So social media is not like our family house, so you cannot control them.
Oh.
So it comes like that. When I started, I think somewhere 2020, it was so bad because Kat was so tiny, and when I post her videos, people will be like, you're exposing your child, this superstition belief, and they'll be like, Kat, some will even come to DM me, some adults, grown-ups, but I didn't mind them. She started with cake decoration. I didn't mind. Later, she started with her workouts, gymming, exercise. And so we are here today. So for the negativity, it will come around, but how you wrap it and then react to it depends on you.
So what's the plan for the future for her in line with content creation and also as an influencer? What's the plan?
Okay. Now we the parents and the family, we are doing everything possible to support her. Everything possible. So Yanko Ejamumra, we do it to support her because she has a lot. And we have to nurture that. So we are on net. Very soon we will finish her kitchen studio. So that for now we are doing it at my bakery, like a small portion. But we want to build a kitchen for her, modern kitchen for her, so that she can work there. And also, she already has this baking club that she teaches kids, her age mates. They come on weekends. So we want to work on that so that we use the same space for her class so that she can teach her friends. It's free. Yeah, we don't charge. And then also, she said she wants to open kids' restaurant for kids only, and playground. So we are still working towards that.
So that means the plan is solid. The plan is solid.
Yes.
Yeah,
Chef
out
Khat,
of some of them they
do you have anything you want to add?
like what?
Like what your mom has said about your plan for the future in terms of cooking?
If I be a medical doctor, my hospital will be very nice, and then the half of the top section will be for the adults and the down will be for the kids. So they'll be having a TV, air condition, and everything that they want.
Look into the camera and talk to those who have not yet been on your page to come and learn how to cook. What do you have to tell them?
I'll tell them that should I say that cooking is easy or whatever.
No, what do you want to
What do you
tell
want to
those
tell
watching you?
those- Yes, those watching you.
What do you want to tell those watching you?
I want to tell them that if you don't know how to cook, it's so easy. Just search on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter,
Go ahead.
or any apps, but except WhatsApp. And then you will type Little Chef Cat GH, and then you see my videos. Follow them. If you don't have some of the ingredients, it's fine. That's the way that you want. That's the way that you want it. But me, I'm preparing the way that I want it. It's your choice of the food that you want to make. So.
They learn from you, right?
And
So they should learn from you,
me.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. If you don't know how to cook, Chef Khat is here. You can go to her social media pages, Little Chef Khat, and the Khat is KHAT. Yes, Little Chef Khat GH.
Katumi is for short as cat.
Yeah. Thank you so much for passing through, and I wish you all the best. To all the other parents who are scared to put their children out there, if your child has a talent, right now we are in the age of social media. You don't need to wait till your child is way older. So far as you can try and control what she sees or what he sees on the internet, you can start them young like this. Before you know, they've built a great following, like the way Chef Khat has a great following. You're doing great. Thank you, Mommy, also for passing through and also for everything you're doing for your daughter.
You're welcome. Thank
Any
you.
advice to parents?
You have finished the soup. So what I would say is that steady your child from age 3. That's where you can pick what.
Closer.
Okay, so from age 3, you have to steady your child. That's where normally you can see what they want to do or what they are interested in, and don't suppress them. Just give them the chance. They be when we go to the kitchen, we'll be like, a pen in time. So when they come around, we don't even give them the chance, but try and then find time for them. Maybe one weekend you cook with them, like family cooking. And then it's not just only cooking, other fields too. Just steady your child. And when you get to know where he or she is interested in, even if you cannot nurture the child, you have to go out there and then look for someone who can mentor or nurture your child for you. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And
You're welcome.
So go on social media, Little Chef Khat, and can follow her, learn how to cook from her. No. Chef Khat, when I say yaya then, you say yapon. Yaya then.
Yapon. Okay.